What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Regional Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Capricorn. Who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Demeter, the goddess of farming, harvesting, crops, scythe, sickles, basically anything to do with farming. She's got you covered. Generally as one of the most patient and benevolent goddesses of the Olympians. She's usually pretty pacifistic. She's not the kind of goddess you would, hesitate to run into. But that's not to say that, she can't get pissed off. Because if you exhaust her patience, piss her off, and really make her mad, well, you're just hurting yourself. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, I believe this is. Yep. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. So starting us off, we have, the Argonaut's Voyage. Going somewhere, Capricorn? Going somewhere and going somewhere quickly? This is a good card to start off with, I must say. This is a traveling card. The Argonauts were 50 demigods. Yes, 50. I know. You didn't think there were that many? No, there definitely are. There's more. Who sailed on the ship known as the Argo in search of, I believe, Golden Fleece. Whether or not they actually succeeded, well, I'll let you figure that one out yourself. But, yeah, no. This is good. This is, you and possibly some others traveling around. So, see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. Closest acquaintance? Orpheus's Melody. Okay. Exhibit A. I present to you the friend you recently lost. This friend of yours, whom you recently lost touch with or moved away or something along those lines, you are out traveling, I believe at least, to get some air, to forget about what happened, how you separated, how you aren't together anymore. You're traveling around to clear your head from this friend of yours that you lost recently. It makes sense, Capricorn. It does make a lot of sense, and I understand your need for some air. I do understand the need to just get out and for a while and clear your head. So let's see where this goes. Where's your head at? Zeus's Thunderbolt. Interesting. Okay, this is definitely a bit more of a light-hearted reading than my last one. This says to me you are taking control, essentially, of your own life. You are fully committed to, doing your own thing, to taking control. You are getting your life back together from losing this friend of yours. And that's a good mindset to have. You're not forgetting the pain. You're not exactly running away from it. Maybe physically you're running away from it just for a little bit, but you'll go back eventually. This is just a temporary vacation. And once you're back, you'll be much more stable and much more prepared to face what awaits you at the end of this long tunnel. Very nice, Capricorn. Okay. What's around you? The Voyage of Odysseus. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, you're fully committed to this travel thing, huh? You don't have many intentions of going home for a little while, huh? You have the intention to go home. You do have every intention of heading back at some point soon. But right now, all you're focused on is the thrill of the travel, the thrill of clearing your head, and putting yourself back together. Wow, Capricorn. This is standard reading so far, but, pretty interesting as well, I'd say. So, what do you want out of this? Ooh, the Cavern of Nyx. To pull yourself out of this dark place that you've been thrust into. I know it's a hard spot to be in, Sagittarius. I can absolutely see that this is just not a great spot, mentally or perhaps even physically. for you to be in right now. You just lost a valued friend. Maybe they moved away, maybe they passed on, maybe they just didn't want to be friends anymore. Whatever the case may be, you lost in your head a very valued, very dear friend of yours. And that's not a wound that's recovered from easily. And trust me, I speak from experience on this front. But it can be recovered from, Capricorn. It absolutely can be recovered from. So don't give up hope. Keep going and don't give up. Who's advising you? Ooh, the wisdom of Solomon. You, you know, something I've learned through just years of living in general, Capricorn, is exactly what this person here is probably telling you. Wisdom is gained, unfortunately, best through pain. A lot, and I mean a lot of pain. That's how, because you can hear a wisdom quote. You can hear, a couple of cool words or a couple of cool phrases any live long day. But to truly understand and appreciate that wisdom, to truly learn that wisdom, you need to experience the pain. And then, and only then, will it finally click in your head. And you have been through a painful experience with losing this friend of yours, Capricorn. And this might be a different friend of yours. I'm not sure. It might be just, somebody you met, somebody on the street or something like that. But they're telling you probably exactly what I am. You've gained wisdom from losing this friend. Now you know what not to do. You know what to do. Don't see this as a net loss, Capricorn. See this as you trying to break even, if you will. So, what's your dilemma? The flight of Icarus. Wow. Okay. So hmm, you're a little concerned about getting back out there, huh? Huh, Capricorn? Hmm. You're very concerned about getting back out there, about, trying to find new friends, maybe even a new lover. You're worried that you'd be asking for too much if you did end up going back out there and, trying again. But, little word of advice, Capricorn, you can do it. I know it feels like you can't, and it's probably going to feel like you can't, even when you are doing it. I know that feeling as well. Like, when you are doing it, trust me when I say you are doing it. You don't realize you're doing it, but you are doing it. It will happen. Just gotta believe in yourself. So, who has the power? The Wrath of Hera. Okay, that's you. Yeah, no, that's you right now, Capricorn. Hmm. Power's all in your hands. It's been a long journey. Clearly, it's been a long and painful journey. I get the feeling by the end of this reading, you'll be back home and ready to get back out there in the world. But right now, the power's all in your hands. You can go home. You can stay out for a little while longer. You can do whatever you want, Capricorn. Your life literally is held in your own hands. All you have to do is give the reins a little tug, little flick of the reins, and you'll be off to the races. Mm. So, now, what's holding you back? Achilles and Troy. Wow. Yep. Now that's a feeling I know very well, Capricorn. You feel as though you've been through enough. You want your happily ever after. What's holding you back right now is just, believing that you've been through enough. You don't want to be hurt again because you've been hardened like a tempered steel beam or something like that. Your heart has been hardened to a diamond, Capricorn. You're not too keen on making yourself vulnerable again. And that's a feeling I understand very well, Capricorn. But I think a quote from Vision, one of the MCU's greatest characters, said it best. What is grief if not love everlasting? Or persevering, I believe is his exact phrasing. But I believe everlasting is a better way of phrasing it. So open your hearts, Capricorn. Make yourself vulnerable again, because trust me, the love is worth it. Now, what's being hidden? Your happily ever after. It's right around the corner, Capricorn. I'm not saying it'll last forever. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect or, solid or going to, last you for eternity. But I will say, Capricorn, you can absolutely find your happily ever after. You can absolutely, do what you have to be happy again. You just have to believe in yourself. It's all it is, Capricorn. A leap of faith. Can you succeed? It's like I said, it's not going to be easy, Capricorn. The labyrinth of Minos. There will be challenges. It will be a journey. It's not going to happen all at once, Capricorn. But in the end, it's going to work out. There will be happiness for you. It's not going to be a one-stop shop. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be what you need it to be. And that, what more can you really ask for? Perfection is, kind of a false perception. It doesn't really exist. What matters is finding what suits you best, Capricorn. So, what happens in the end? Bingo. Ding, ding, ding. Turkey in the oven, Capricorn. Aphrodite's mirror. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're going to find a new lover. By the end of this long journey, Capricorn, you're going to find a brand new lover. They're going to love you. You're going to love them. You two are going to start dating. Things are going to get better. I know it was painful losing this person in your life. It might have been an ex, actually. Might have been a lover of yours that you lost. Might not just been a friend. But either way, Capricorn, by the end of this reading, you will have found love. Congratulations. Now, when's this all happening? The Veil of Nyx. Okay. It hasn't happened yet, Capricorn. Right now, I'd say you're about here. This is where you're at right now. The first 4 cards here were just setting the stage, I'd say. These were setting the background, setting everything up. This is where you're at right now. The dark period. Out and about, taking control of your life, wanting the darkness to end. The rest of this, the latter half and you finding love, will take place over the next month. Not going to be too long, not going to be too short, but it's going to be a journey. Capricorn, brace yourself. Here it comes. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap. And we'll go on and end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you haven't enjoyed the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same name as this YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. If you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, and it helps support the channel. Now, without much further ado, folks, Capricorn, let me give you the rundown. So, you went out on a little vacation because you lost this friend or lover, I'm not sure, very recently. And you wanted to take control of your life. You wanted to get your head straight. You wanted to go back home, but you knew you weren't ready yet. This is where you're at right now. The rest of this is in the next month. So, this person, whoever they may be, is telling you that the pain will bring you wisdom, just like I have. It will bring you wisdom, Capricorn. And you're worried about getting back out there again. You're worried about, opening your heart again, letting the vulnerability seep in. But trust me when I say this, Capricorn, being vulnerable is not a bad thing. It may feel like a bad thing. May have a stigma around it that makes it a bad thing. But it is not a bad thing, Capricorn. Not at all. So, yeah. You will find love by the end of this. It will be a bumpy road, but your happily ever after awaits, Capricorn. What are you waiting for? And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.